Alright, I'm gonna tell you that everyone has a dream. Some of them want to be teacher, want to be soldier, want to be doctor, or anything. But sometimes chasing a dream is not that easy, especially when someone around you doesn't support you. Sometimes the biggest challenge that we face is not coming from outside, but it's came out from nearest people around us, like your parent, your brother, or anything else. Sometimes they say that your dream is bad, you're useless, you're not gonna succeed. Isn't it hurt? Well, because of that, a lot of people losing hope because a people who should support them is a person who broke them instead. So a lot of people decide to giving up their dream. Well, just remember this one. Your dream is your own journey. You are the person who gonna live inside your dream, not anyone else. So you don't need the support of anyone around you. Sometimes you just need a support from yourself, just to make a change. You just move forward a little bit. It's just a good step to chasing your passion. So don't stop chasing your dream when people cannot see what you see. When the world say you cannot do that, just say to them that watch it, I will do that. When no one people around you, let your dream become a fire that keep making you walk forward. Because one day, when you have succeed, you have chased your dream, you will realize every tears, every doubt, and every lonely night that have you faced every night is worth it. Just not because you did it, but because you never stop believe on yourself. Thank you.
David Grayson, an American journalist, once said, "Looking back, I only regret one thing, that too often when I love, I didn't say it." And this happened to us. Have you ever loved someone deeply? Maybe your parents, a friend, or someone special, but the words "I love you" just got stuck in your throat and you just couldn't say them. Everyone who has felt this, please raise your hand. Thank you. For those who raise your hand, you are not alone. 6 years ago, when I was 13, like many of you, "I love you" was the hardest thing that I ever tried to say. The feeling got stayed trapped until one day I heard a song that felt truly magical to me. And this song changed my life. It has a simple lyrics with a simple message. Say your love before it's too late. It's Katakanlah Cinta, sung by Naura Ayu. You might wonder, what's so special about this song? This song is not just about love. Its lyric forced me to face my fear. And that's when I realized love needs to be spoken. And I learned that the truest love is the love that dared to be said and not just kept inside. From what we have learned, it can lead us to three simple truths. First, we often mistake action as a verbal confirmation. We used to showing our love by showing small actions like giving gifts or spending time together, but we forgot to say the words I love you or I care about you as a verbal confirmation. A verbal confirmation can help us to strengthen the emotional bond. But when we have a fear to sounding too emotional or we have a fear to get rejection from the person that we love, unfortunately, it can create the emotional distance. Second, the perfect time to say it is now. We often delay, waiting for the perfect time to say it. This is especially true for those of us who lives far from our home. And the physical distance only leaves us with chat or with a call. And when we have a call with our parents or family at home, we used to talk about our daily activity in a college or our allowance, but we forgot to say that we love them, that we miss them. Or maybe we think that, oh, I'll say it later after graduation. But are we sure that the moment will come? And the third one is, if we keep delaying, only regret remains. We often, in daily activity, in daily life, we used to hear the stories of sudden loss. And for those who left behind, the only words that remains are, if only I had said it more. And we will never know when the forever will end. So that's the exact thing that I'm started to doing after hearing that song. I began telling everyone I love, my parents, my younger sibling, and my friends, how much I love them. So lastly, let's remember these three things. First, action needs a verbal confirmation. Second, the best time to say it is now. And the last one, regret is a real burden. So, I invite all of you guys here to take a brief step, call your parents, and tell them how much you love them. Or if you see them today, look at them in the eye and say thank you with all of your heart. And send a message to an old friend and tell them how valuable your friendship is. Don't let I love you just got locked in your heart, waiting for a time that may never come. Say I love you before it's truly too late. I'm Marsa Anggita Fairuza. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, so before we begin, I want you to think this through. Every day, according to the US CDC, about 80% of infectious diseases are spread simply because people don't wash their hands. Yes, you heard it right? 80%. Not because medicines don't work, not because hospitals fail, but because we ignore the simplest act of self-protection. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Hidayah, and I want to tell you that your health is in your hands. Yes, literally in your hands. Germs don't care who you are. They don't wait until you are ready. They strike when you are careless, when you are vulnerable. One small habit ignored can lead to a big health problem, like fever, diarrhea, even hospitalization. And here's the most important part. When you get sick, you don't suffer alone. You bring the germs everywhere, and it makes people around you sick too. So, personal hygiene is not just about you. It's about those you care about. Okay, now imagine this. Imagine A world where every single person washes their hands before eating. A world where everyone keeps their body, their clothes, and their environment clean. That world would have fewer sick days, more happiness, and eventually a better life for everyone. Okay, and that world starts with a decision you made today. So, I'm asking you, not tomorrow, not later, right now, that you take control of your health. You wash your hands with soap, you brush your teeth every day, you shower regularly, and keep your surroundings clean. These are not small actions. These are weapons against diseases. So, choose to be clean, choose to protect your future, choose a healthier life. For yourself and for those who you care about. Because staying healthy is not just about luck. It is a choice, your choice. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Before we start, I want you to do one simple thing. Please take a look at how you're sitting right now. Are your shoulders relaxed? Is your back straight? Or maybe you're leaning a little forward. If you're still leaning forward, now let's fix it together. Sit up straight. Lift your head slightly and take a deep breath. Do you feel the difference? Maybe you can more easy to breathe or feel a bit more focused already. If you feel like that, that's the power of posture. Posture is not just about how we look, it's also about how we feel and how we perform. Studies show that good posture can boost confidence, reduce stress, or even change the way people see us. When we sit or stand tall, our body sends a message to the brain that we are confident and ready. And people around us can see that confidence too in ourselves. But when we slouch or lean too much, our body language tells a different story. We appear tired, less engaged, or unsure. Even if we don't feel that way, good posture also support our health. Poor posture can make back or neck pain, or make it harder to breathe. But when we sit or stand correctly, our body works better. We breathe easier, focus better, and feel more positive. So, starting today, Orlyne Syahvira Wijaya from the English Education Department at Syahvira University want to invite you to build one small habit. The first is, every time you sit, stand or speak, check your posture. Keep it in a good posture. The second is, create an environment that supports good posture, like adjusting your screen to eye level when you work or study in front of your laptop or phone. As social psychologist Amy Cuddy said, your body language shapes who you are. So, when you change your posture, you don't just change how you look, but it also changes how you feel, how you think and how you live. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.